Okay, looks like streaming is up. Not sure if I'm going to be able to put a time on this track. I don't know if it works out right. Like I already have a time. Is my sound not working? Hang on a second. Yeah, that's right. Not getting any sound from Velocidrone. Let's try and fix that real quick. Yeah, it's not working at all. It was working. It's weird. Let's relaunch it. See if that sticks. Sorry for the black screen. It's just gonna be a minute. Seems like my audio has decided to be weird. Loading now. Should see it any second. I have to put my earbuds away and put them back in. Yeah, no, still no sound. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not still not getting any sound. What the fuck? Oh, why are you being like this? If I go, okay, it works on the computer. There we go. That fixed it. Sorry about that. So we got to use switchback 0 on the HD0 World Cup, but the problem is I've already put time in on that track. Don't know if it's going to let me put it in with a different drone. Get out of here. I don't need any view. All right. At least we have sound now. Oh, they're skipping that thing? Are they skipping that thing? Ah, hang on. I gotta put someone. What's up? Oh, it will? Okay, that's good to know. I need to put someone's. That's not what I'm trying to do. I need to put someone's race line on so that I can actually see what the fuck is going on. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Oh God. It's taking me a second to get used to it. Gotta do freedom spec. But you'd think it would be closer to, oh geez, to the 7-inch specs that I'm used to doing. Wait, I did not go the right way. It's around this. Oh, it's over here? Oh, okay, over here. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Now it's through here. And then back to the beginning. Okay. See if I can actually remember that fairly quickly this time. Nope, nope, not that way. I feel like last year when we did this challenge, that wasn't an option to have it record times from a different quad. Like your time was just your time and that's it. All right. Not a great time, but we'll get there. So how have you been, Winder? It's been a little bit since I streamed because this past weekend I was at an event getting some time in with actual drones. Oh, I almost forgot which way I'm going. Oh shit. Hit the top of that one. I forgot. Cheat. Don't take the actual first flag. Doesn't exist. Last week's track I for this challenge I did not put a good time in because there's something really bugged out with the track. It was driving me nuts. It was causing a lot of extra GPU usage and it was like doing weird things with the shading where it was like flickering and stuff. Oh shit, I almost forgot. And oh shit. um and I just kind of gave up on it because it was getting me really frustrated. So I ended up I was first and second every other week for this challenge and then this oh shit bouncing off of everything while I'm talking. And then this last um this last week I was just like I can't do it. I can't put in a good time. It's not worth all the frustration and the headache of trying to fight through um all the bullshit. Like it was literally like putting boxes on the screen. Thanks. I've had a lot of practice. I got pretty good in sim racing, especially in DRL days before the DRL sim. No, go this way. I keep wanting to go towards that dive gate. How long have you been flying for? Okay, that's a better time. Oh, it's a good amount of time to be flying. Um, let's see, how long have I been flying now? I got my first FPV drone in 2016, but I didn't start racing until 2020, and that was only in the sim. And then, well, end of 2019, beginning of 2020, somewhere around there. And then, let's see, I started flying real drones in 2022 or 2023, like racing real drones, I mean. Oh, I keep forgetting. Don't do the first gate or the first flag. First flag is bullshit. Ah, shit. Yeah, I've been pretty lucky. I've gotten a good amount of time. I keep going for that flag. I've been flying for a good amount of time, and I've gotten to be friends with a lot of like really good pilots over the years, both in freestyle and in racing. Ah, shit. It's honestly made a really big difference in my life overall. That's why all these laws that they're putting in place in the US right now shit, are really fucked. Maui, like Hawaii, Maui? Oh God, come on, I can get it. I'm just bouncing on everything. Gotta focus a little. That first turn is getting me because my brain really wants to go to that flag. My brain is like doesn't like me breaking rules, so that first flag. So do you do a lot of freestyle then? Ah, shit. Damn it. Um, if you do a lot of freestyle and you're into that kind of stuff, I have I've just posted up a video. I actually won an award this past weekend. I did some mountain surfing in the mountains while at an event and they had a contest for it and mine ended up getting picked for the first place. Um, hold on one second, I'll get you a link. If I can get YouTube up on this phone so I can share it. So, the only thing I can suggest is if you want to do racing, if you build it, they will come. That whole kind of shtick from the whatever that movie was. I forget the name of the movie, that baseball movie. Um, but if you really want to have a spot to fly, just build it yourself. Get the things you need, find a spot, find a parking garage, whatever you need to do. People will show up. There we go. There's the link. Come on. Let me put it in the chat. There you go. All right. You should get it in the chat in a second. Yeah, that's the one. That's the movie. So you know what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought I clipped that for a second. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of that video. Well, really proud of the flying in general, but the video came out really good too. Ooh, that was a good time. 65? I'll deal with that. Ooh, I even beat Bits. Bits is one of my friends from Colorado. I know him. Blast is the one that I gotta try and beat on this track, though. Chances are I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna do my best to try and beat him. Doesn't seem to be updating my race time, so there we go. All right, let's try this again. Oh, totally missed that. Yeah, Blast is like super fast, though. I gotta try and get this whole shot really good, though. Oh, I got it, but I hit the ground. Come on, I can get this. Oh, damn. These guys are taking this stuff tight. I gotta take 4 seconds off. 4 seconds, but I don't have to do it all at once, little by little. Ooh, I was catching up to them for a second there, getting too excited. Yeah, you gotta be really tight to try and beat these guys. They're not even the fastest guys in the world. It's crazy. The level of competition has like gotten so crazy for drone racing in recent years. Oh, faceplant. It's good practice. I mean, um, so you said you've been flying for 7 years. How long have you been doing the racing stuff? Has that been for a while now, or has it been more recently? Blew that kind of wide. That's kind of wide too. Ah, don't hit the things. Ah, fuck, I hit the gate or the flag. Ah, warming up makes my hands hurt. And then it gets past the point where I'm like, my hands stop hurting, and then I'm like, all right, I'm good now. and then they start hurting again after a little while. Mm, it's a little wobbly in there. It's pretty good. What do you race mostly? Is it like a lot of 5 inch, or do you do anything specific? Still around the same time. A little bit better, but not much better. I gotta try and keep up with at least Screech on this. That was too sharp. Ooh, that was a mess. It was all over the place. Oh my god, I keep falling off the podium now. Podium? Starting block? I don't know why I keep calling it a podium. I think that's because that's what they called it in DRL. The podiums. Okay. But open class type stuff on both of them? No spec stuff? Oh, what did I miss? I missed this? How did I miss that? I must have done it too tight. Spec's a very different feel from the more open class type stuff. It should be a better time, as long as I don't fuck up this last little bit. Yeah, it took a second off, a little less than a second. Still need to take a couple more seconds off to reach Screech, and then another second on top of that to get to Blasta. I feel like I'm losing time on that slalom. Ah, shit. I was keeping up with Blasta, and then I hit the ropes. I think it's funny in this because, like, this has guide ropes on it, or guide sticks, I guess. I don't know what these are. Not really ropes, but like, you can make them without the guide ropes. You just have them hanging there, which is not realistic. This is more realistic having them there, but oh, okay. So, when you practice, like how long do you practice for typically when you try? Come on, I can get this. Ah, gotta not be so tense. Not tense helps. Oh, damn it. 2 hours? It's a pretty good time. So the when I really progressed though, I was putting a lot of time into it. It was during COVID, and I got really into the DRL sim. I was doing a bunch of their tournaments, their community tournaments, and was trying to get into the tryouts. And the shit, it ended up like being where I was like probably practicing like 8 hours a day on average, putting a good amount of time in. Like I was flying some days until my fingers started bleeding. Ah, I'm not getting close enough, getting too close. Oh, it bounced off the gate. Come on. Trying to get so close to these flags right now. Oh, I missed that one again. How am I missing this one? Am I just going in too tight on it? Am I like in between them and not realizing it or something? Damn it. Oh, I keep eating dirt. Once I have one little bounce, it messes me up. One of the things that I found is it definitely depends on how you're practicing too, on whether or not you're going to get better. Um, oh, there were definitely days where I lost my mind, where I was like screaming at the screen, but I just kept pushing myself and like, ooh, that was a really good one through there. Super tight. Yeah, I definitely lost my mind a few days in that. It's too quick, too quick. Ooh, I'm itchy. Um, yeah, I pushed myself pretty hard that round, but I did end up making the tryouts, which it's only 64 people that get into the tryouts and thousands of people put times in on it. Oh, fuck, I hit the top of that. That was a pretty good run up and there. For the most part, I think I'm running 50 or 55 right now. Let me look, 55 on this. For Pro Spec, I run 50. I think I was running the same for Street League. So, rates, if you're playing with your rates a lot, it's hard to get the muscle memory built up. You want to kind of try and stick to the same races for a while, unless you're hitting issues where like your rates aren't really doing something for you. Like if you're able to get to all the spots in the turns and stuff like that, and they're not too high where you're like having a hard time controlling the center of the stick, then you should really just stick to the rates that you're using. Oh, that guide rope again. My phone keeps flashing over here. What is going on? Oh, I'm getting likes on my reel. Nice. Um, but yeah, you want to try and kind of stick to a set of rates unless like you're really having problems for some reason. Oh, that felt really good through that section. Skywires keep fucking me up. Oh shit. That one was really good up until that point. God damn. Stock rates aren't great. Um, and the reason for that is because of the way you need to be able to fly in a race. So you're not doing a lot of up and down in a race, right? Because you're not, most of the time, you're not doing like quick, snappy flips or rolls. So you don't need crazy high rates. The up and down, you want it kind of lower than the roll. The roll is the one you use the most because as you're going into turns, you're really like banking and yanking through most of it. So you want control on the up and down, and you want a little bit more movement on the roll. And then pitch you want almost none of it because you barely use pitch when you're racing. So you want roll to be the highest, pitch to be in the middle, and yaw to be at the bottom. And then if you do that and keep them on the lower side, I would say start lower. And if you find that you're hitting the ends of the stick, like the gimbal, like where you're actually hitting, where you're clicky clacking on the edges, then raise them up a little bit. And you want a little bit of an elbow, but you don't want too much of an elbow because you want a little extra at the end so that this way, when you really need to make a sharp turn, you can still like cut it pretty well. And then it helps you to get back on track when you do crash and you need to get back into the flights. Um, like especially in real life racing. This you can reset every time. So I just practice trying to be as much on the right path as possible. Um, but yeah, you want your rates to be like I would say like 550 is probably good for roll, and then go somewhere around 450 for pitch, and then yaw you want to be lower like 350 or somewhere around there. Um, and if you have that, you'll find it's a lot easier to make the tight maneuvers that you need to through like the technical spots and stuff like that. Um, like don't go crazy changing your rates, but like at least try something like that and see how it feels. And if you if it feels comfortable enough to you, then try sticking to those for a while. Um, I don't personally use any Expo. There are some people who use Expo, some people who don't. I just don't find that it helps me in any way during racing. I use it more during freestyle. I have different rates for freestyle and racing though. Yeah, no problem. If you give that a try, I think you'll find that it makes it a little bit, once you get used to the rates a little bit, you'll find that it makes it easier to do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did I get through that section faster than Blasta? What the fuck? Maybe I actually have a chance of beating him right now. If I can stop crashing on the first gate. God damn. Oh, I saw the guide wire coming and I was just like, I gave up. Got some itchy thing going on. This happens a lot of the time when I'm trying to practice and stream at the same time. I don't know if it's like an overstimulation thing, but like I get kind of itchy. A couple days I ended up breaking out in hives, which was not fun. Come on, I could do this. I could do this, and then I immediately eat dirt twice in a row. Damn, maybe I can't do it. I feel like I get it, and then I don't get it. The heck? Where's my consistency? Damn it. Oh, I don't know what I did there. I just cut way too sharp right. Oh, shit. I keep hitting me in the leg. Why are we not? I really hate this USB cable. This is like the worst USB cable I've had so far. In terms of like, it's really stiff and it doesn't like sitting where I put it. And then I feel it like tickling my legs and stuff like that. I mean, I've done this track before and it's like I basically am like a goldfish sometimes because I'm like I do a track like this and then I walk away from it and my brain's just like, ah, you don't need that anymore. And I'm like, no, I'd like to be able to remember this stuff and come back to it and not have to relearn the track over again. It actually happened to me with all of the tracks on this weekend. If I practiced it, it was like I forgot it by the time I got to the event. I'm like, that's not good. That can't be good for like my future. I'm probably gonna end up having like Alzheimer's or something like that. Alzheimer's, old timers. Oh shit, I was doing so good there. I thought I had that. Damn it. Come on. Gotta get this. Hitting this thing again. I definitely believe that, but I wish I could like I'm good at picking up the tracks and learning them quickly, but I wish my brain actually retained what the track is like. Like I'll be okay if I come back to this tomorrow and try doing the track again, or in like 2 days and try doing the track again. But like once it starts getting past that, it's like I don't. Oh, I hit the ground. Like it's like it just doesn't stick in my brain. And it's not just with this, it's like with a lot of things. Ah, fuck. God damn, that was such a good run up until that. God damn. I thought I had that one. I thought I actually might have had Blasta too, because I was ahead of him so much during that one. Oh, my heart's racing. Well, yeah, you have a lot more power to play with in open class where it's like you aren't flying at the top end of the throttle, so if you mess up, you still have a chance to get back on track by using a little extra throttle through a section or whatever. Whereas like when you're flying spec racing, it's like you're almost always at the top of the god damn it. You're almost always at the top of the throttle, so it's like you don't really have much room for error. The race lines become super important. Ah, damn it. Feel a little jerky through that one. Wasn't even ready for that one. And then I eat dirt. Come on. Can't get this right. I mean, yes and no. There are things that 5 inch open makes you better at, like it's things are so fast in 5 inch spec that or 5 inch open class that you have to have better response time. So it helps build your response time more. Not that this doesn't. Oh, fuck. It definitely builds your response time in terms of like being being in a faster quad and um having to have those like split reaction times where you're like cutting around gates really quickly and stuff like that. That's super important. And I feel like it does a little more to teach you throttle control if you're practicing 5 inch a lot, 5 inch open a lot. Whereas like it's less about like granular throttle control in spec and more about knowing when to let off the throttle. Um, because you're not manipulating the throttle through a lot of the maneuvers in terms of like your full stick, your full stick. You come to a tight maneuver and you drop your stick down and then go through the maneuver and then you pull your stick back up as you're coming out of it. So it's a little less in my opinion, and it's more just hold it at full throttle as long as you can until you need to do tight maneuvers. But it requires you to think about your lines a lot more because you're trying to conserve momentum, whereas you're not so much trying to conserve momentum. I mean, you are, but it's not as much of an importance, especially like when you're not at the top level of 5 inch open spec. Like once you get up there, I'm sure that does play into it, just to a similar degree. But they both teach you different things, so I think they're both important. Shit. Um, but I feel like spec definitely forces you to think about your race lines a lot more, and you don't want to be as choppy on the throttle and the turns, so you gotta try and be a lot smoother or flowy, like you said. Oh my God, stop eating the dirt right off the starting block. Oh, that I want to come out of it. It's really sharp. Now I'm fucking up this start. Oh, God damn it. I was having so much problem with my stick being squeaky because I got like dirt and hair in my transmitter because I keep shedding hair for some reason. Ah, fuck. I shed a lot of hair, but some of it ended up in the gimbal, and like it kept squeaking and feeling like gritty when I was practicing, and I feel like fixing that has helped a lot. Oh, that is a definite hard part of racing, and it's like it's something you need to learn to get along with, and it's something that I feel like is a little bit more prevalent in the spec racing because you're like everyone's so much closer in times in general. Like the top and the bottom people are much closer than the top and the bottom people in 5 inch racing. So so you end up like in that mix with other people a lot more. And it's like it's definitely distracting. Like it's hard to It's hard to like have them in your face and be able to still fly your line. And then the other part that's hard is like if you get ahead of them, like for me anyway, like if I get ahead of them and I'm doing good, and then all of a sudden they pop up in my vision, it like fucks my brain up. It's like my brain just panics all of a sudden, and then I fucking mess up because I'm like moving the sticks too much. Or I'm like doing something weird because I'm like panicking all of a sudden. Oh fuck. God damn it. I was doing so good. Actually, when I crashed there, you kind of saw the box that gets outlined when I'm racing sometimes. There's definitely something. I don't know if they updated something, but there's like weird shit when it's like certain shading and shadows and stuff like that make a box and like side boxes come up on my screen. Like my drone is in a cube of some sort. It's really weird. I gotta talk to the developers about that because it's like it really fucks with me sometimes. This one, it's not so much. I think it's bright enough that it's not really a thing. But like some of these tracks now, it gets really bad. Uh, Get out of my face, Blasta. Ah, fuck, I clipped that flag. God damn it, I was had to Blasta almost all of that time. God damn it. God damn it. This is a frustrating spot to be in because it's like I'm so close to being able to beat him now. And I don't get to beat him like ever. I don't get to beat him like literally ever unless he just decides like I'm not gonna try as hard. And I mean this one might be kind of that situation because I think he said he's going on vacation or something. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna start that over. That didn't feel good. I went too far straight. It's too up high that time, I could tell. Come on, I got to be able to do this. I'm so close. Damn it. Wow, I took that too sharp. Oh, that's like the bane of my existence. It's like I can get one or two laps where I'm like spot on, and then the third lap it's like fuck off. Happens so much. It's so frustrating. But part of it is like that endurance. Ah, I fucked that up. I felt it as I did it. I find myself holding my breath still, like when I start getting to that point in a lap or in a race. When I'm doing that well, like my brain's just like, hold your breath, hold your breath, hold your breath. And I'm like, that doesn't help. Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, why do I need to hold my breath when I'm flying? Like, it's not helping. You're just depriving my brain of oxygen and making it harder. I know. I was so close on that one. And now I'm gonna make a lot of stupid mistakes. It's getting to that point now. Oh, as soon as I say that, I'm like, fucked. I can't say that ever. If I think I got this, it's like a doom sentence. Oh, fuck. Getting so close and I'm ahead of him. Trying to remind myself to breathe so I don't hyperventilate in the middle of it. Right? I would have him on 2 laps. Ah, fuck. Oh my God, I was so tense towards the end. I wish I could get my brain to stop going tense up, tense up, tense up. It doesn't help. The tensing and the not breathing are like the two worst things, and I don't want to do it anymore, and I don't know how to stop it. Don't freak out, brain. Don't freak out. He popped up into my screen and I felt it. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. I'm only point one, less than point 0.1 seconds behind him now. Oh my God. I feel like I gotta keep going, but I also feel like if I keep going, I'm never gonna get it, and then I'm gonna be frustrated in an hour. I'm just gonna print screen this real quick, just in case. 'Cause I like sending it in the Discord. Yeah, it definitely helps, but I start off not holding the sticks with pressure. Ooh. I start off holding the sticks with less pressure, but then by the end of it, I'm so tense. It's like it undoes all of the work that I started at the beginning. Ooh. Oh my God. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my God. I need my hands were so tense during that one race. I need to stretch. All right. I'm very close to it at this point. I just want to see me ahead of Blasta. Come on. Damn it. I clipped that flag. Oh, I slowed down so much there. Why? Okay, have a good night. I'll see you again when I stream some other time. Ah, fuck. I fucked that up. Ah, yeah, and try those changes that I said, and I think you'll find you'll get a little bit quicker once you get used to those rates. I'm always willing to give more tips too, so if you see me on and you want to talk more about it, always just hop in and let me know. Oh, that's not good. No problem. Anytime. Damn flag. Oh, this didn't update my times either. What's happening over here? Why is my phone flashing? Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching it. Yeah, if you don't mind, like, subscribe, all that baloney, all that shit that YouTubers say. It helps out, but I really appreciate you at least taking the time to watch it. I'm pretty proud of that one. Oh, I thought I hit that. Oh, damn it. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh my God. Holy shit, that's a lot of popping. Oh yeah, I was so afraid the entire time. That was like the scariest part. I sent it up there and it was like to the top of the mountain was like a kilometer away. And I was just like, oh, this is the furthest I've ever flown a drone away from myself. And I'm like, please don't just like decide to fuck off into the trees all of a sudden. And then as I'm like trying to surf down the tops of the trees, I was like, I was like the entire time, I'm like, please don't hit a tree. Please don't hit a tree. Please don't hit a tree. I don't want to lose a GoPro, a drone, and a battery because I needed the battery for racing that day too. But thanks again for watching and liking and subscribing and all that stuff. I appreciate it. Oh, those stupid guide wires. Oh, I went too far. I went too far. God damn it. I took my meds already. Why are you telling me about my meds? I took those. The fuck? No, it wasn't my racing rig. It was a 6-inch freestyle quad that I had, that I put a GPS on. So hopefully if I like lost video, I would have been able to get it back using GPS. But if I hit a tree, that doesn't help really, you know. Maybe helps me tell where it is, but there was no way I was gonna find it and climb through all those trees. I just used one of my race batteries because I needed a bigger battery pack so I could fly longer. Um, so I used one of my my Pro Spec batteries, which are 2200 milliamp hours, rather than like the 13 or 1500s that I have for freestyle normally. Damn it. I feel like I'm so close to this. Then I eat dirt. Ooh, I clipped that one and threw me off. Oh, that's scary. That's definitely something. I've flown over the ocean, like up high, but like actual like wave surfing with a drone is scary to me. Like that's a definite way you could lose a quad and GoPro and everything. Damn it. I feel like I'm so close yet so far. Fuck. My hands are starting to get all pinholy from my stick ends now. All right, take a deep breath. I fucked that up. I can feel myself getting tense already. Stop getting tense, please. Relax, body, relax. This isn't danger and no one's under attack. Oh, God damn it. Guide wires keep eating me. Keep on eating me. What am I doing here? What's this doing? All right, well, at least I got over an hour of no, stop. Fuck off, YouTube. I didn't mean to hit you. At least I got an hour in on this. I feel like I can get a little bit more out before I start getting too fucked up. Yeah, it was a really nice spot. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of really cool spots here to fly. The biggest problem is like CASA is the equivalent of FAA here. CASA, they're really strict about a lot of stuff. So, um, it's a little bit harder to get away with stuff. Like I'm a little nervous about having posted that video, but it should be in a safe place. It was on private property. Damn it. Now I'm gonna start making dumb mistakes, aren't I? Wow, those guide wires. If those guide wires weren't there, I would be so much faster than Blaster right now. But then again, if they weren't there, he would be going the same direction. That was a little wide. Ah, had that up until then. Oh my God. It was a faster time, but still not fast enough. Wait, was it fast enough? What the fuck? Did I actually just beat him? Did I really just beat him? Oh, fuck yeah. I thought I didn't beat him. Apparently I did. By like literally nothing. It's like point oh, what is it? Point oh seven? Yeah, point oh seven. No, not even. Because I'm looking the wrong direction. So he's an 819. So point oh 0.02 seconds. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I got him. Thanks. He stuck around to see me get him. I have a witness. All right. I think that's where I'm gonna end this stream because I'm happy with that. It's by the slimmest margin, but I'll take it. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, Winder. Yeah, I thought he had me at the end, but I guess the timing just worked out. But thanks for sticking around and watching. I really and talking to me. I really appreciate it. It's been nice chatting, and hopefully I'll see you when I stream again soon. But my thumbs hurt, and I'm gonna take a break now. Thanks for thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.